We are gonna walk through our house for the very last time. I guess this is kind of like an empty house tour. But we really just wanted this video to look back on. His hair is like split down the middle. Okay, baby, hold on, I'll get you in a second. We really just wanted to walk through the house for the very last time and just kind of talk about memories that happened to save this video as a keepsake. So, let's go on in.
All right, you ready to go inside?
You're being silly.
Are you dancing?
Are we gonna go through the house together, baby? Come on, down memory lane and try not to cry.
Are you ready, Hudson boy?
We definitely didn't have a little baby running around when we moved in here.
No, not when it was up there like this.
Oh my gosh! This is crazy. I know, you're telling me this is weird. Kobe's patching the last little hole. So one thing we did as soon as we moved in was had this tray ceiling painted. That was one of our favorite parts of this floor plan. We had them carry it on to this nook right here. Or is it a niche? No,
I think
it's a
niche.
We opened the office.
Yeah.
We had these, we actually had the builder create the size of this opening to accommodate these doors that we had made. And then we got those really pretty handles off of Etsy. We had this entire wall painted with that, along with that niche right there. Guys, I can't tell y'all how many people's makeup I did in this room. And we've just been so blessed with how much the business has grown in this time. Like, I would have never dreamed where we were at when we moved into this house, where we would be now with Southern Keys. So I'm really, really thankful for that. You remember installing that?
Yeah.
Up there?
Being scared to death, installing a fan for like my first time ever. Yeah, that was pretty interesting, but I remember just all the clients and all the, like, I don't know, just all the stuff we had going on in here, and hanging those pictures way up there of our wedding day, and
Yeah, looks really bare right now.
coming to get you copies of papers that you made 5 million times.
This, like the barn doors are like the signature background for trials, I feel like, of our work. It's gonna be weird not seeing them anymore. Oh, can you open the door?
Open the door, please.
Okay. Moving on to the laundry room, which a lot of you have seen because we did a video on this. I was so mad at Kobe for not switching that light back, because now I have to buy the same one for the new house because I love it and it's brand new. I'm trying to also remember where I got those hooks because I really like those too for the new house. I think Hobby Lobby probably.
Look at Hudson. Trying to sit down in there?
Kobe did an incredible job on this stone, so good that he's gonna have to do it again in our new house. Not for the laundry room though. I think we're gonna do it for the powder bath. But just installed all these nice cabinets that the buyer can enjoy. Maybe some paint for them. Coming out of the laundry room is the bathroom. We installed that cabinet cabinet over there, like as soon as we moved in. We installed that light above the shower. We installed that green head. But other than that, there was no crazy changes in here. One thing I will miss that the new house doesn't have is a linen closet in the bathroom. And the linen closet that they do have isn't that deep, but it's a lot wider. So, coming out of the bathroom is these two doors. This is the Hudson's room, and that was the guest bedroom. Towards the end of us living here, my parents moved in with us for a little bit while they were buying their property. But when we first moved in, this was actually the boutique room. And
do I have a story about this room?
You would never know it now, but at one time there was just
nothing but shelves,
racks around the entire room, and this entire room was filled with a crazy amount of clothes
and some creepy mannequins.
Yeah, lots of mannequins. We never switched the closet back after having the boutique, so it still has some cool shelving in here that the new owners will get to enjoy. But the only thing we really did in here was add that fan, and then of course the closet. But yeah, this room definitely had several phases of life. Walking out of this room is Hudson's room.
It's okay, girl. It's okay.
So when we first moved in, this room was the guest room, when the other room was the boutique room. And then we decided we wanted to have a baby, so that's when the boutique room went in the garage. That became the guest room. And this room housed a crazy amount of baby stuff, like boy stuff, girl stuff. I mean, we stocked up. We even put in this custom closet before we were even trying to have a baby. And then we found out we were having a boy. And this room quickly became very well loved. It's crazy. I sat right here in the rocking chair and rocked him from like 11:55 until it hit midnight on his first birthday. It's sad seeing it like this. Coming out of Hudson's room, back in the front, this is just a little hall closet. This was always like a good central place for miscellaneous things. The main living area. This had a makeover a couple times. So we added these two lights right here. Did we add the one by the pantry, or was that already there? So, and then we also added a light over here. It's crazy how much brighter those lights helped it be though. Oh, is that your tummy? You're silly. We installed that light fixture. Other than the soft close cabinets in the kitchen, nothing really changed. But yeah, this has been a well-loved space. We threw some really cool parties here. Yeah, like we threw 2 2 baby showers. We threw a welcome home for a friend who was in the military. Hudson learned how to pretty much do everything in this house. He started talking in this house, crawling, walking. I was sitting right here and I had a pregnancy test and I had it turned upside down. I really didn't think it was gonna say yes, or else I would have been like recording myself or had someone with me. But I had a dream I was pregnant and I woke up and I was like, I'll just take the test just in case. And it was a yes or no test. And I'll never forget, I turned it over, but it was upside down. So it said yes, but the yes was upside down. And I had just woken up. I was so confused, and I'll never forget the state of shock I was in while I sat right there on a bar stool and found out I was pregnant. Hey, open the door. This is our room. We really didn't do anything to this room other than paint that accent wall. And surprisingly, that's only the second way it has been painted.
Yeah. Good time, surprisingly.
Yeah. Linen closet, nothing crazy. When I look at this bathtub, what I think of the most is being so sick and pregnant with Hudson and just being like, this pregnancy is going by so slow because I was so sick. And then my water broke in that bathtub. And you know, from those 2 things to Hudson waking up in the middle of the night and us getting in the bath with him because nothing else would settle him down. Yeah, you take baths in there. To then him, you know, taking baths by himself in there because he was so big. It's crazy, the little things you never think that you would think to miss. We did install that shower head, and then I think this is like my favorite part of the house that we're not getting at the next one, which is just this crazy big closet.
So I jumped down to what I thought was wood, but I wound up falling through the ceiling
Of our brand new house.
Yeah, brand new, right into the closet.
I had just put clothes like all on these racks. So drywall and like insulation, everything just everywhere. And I look up and I just see a boot and a leg, some jeans sticking out of the ceiling.
And Megan's in here and as calm as can be, she goes, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" And I was way too mad to even respond. I was screaming. But yeah, that was pretty funny. That's the only time I've ever done that.
We added the 2 recess lights. It was just like a regular light in the middle, and we added the chandelier. Is that silly, baby? You touched it. Come on, let's go out here. And that's just the toilet room. We recently added all of this rubber mulch, or this isn't rubber. That's rubber mulch, and that is over there for like a play area. We built this fire pit whenever we had them leave out this cutout so that we could add the fire pit whenever we were building. All of Hudson's little play toys are gone, but he just loved playing out here. And there's a gate over there for whenever we need to keep the dogs on the side yard. We have this beautiful field behind us that was always nice, not having neighbors behind us. And then our neighbors next door has a little pond or like a water feature, so it was always so peaceful sitting out here, like hearing that constant flow of water. Hudson, come here, baby. We're gonna go inside. It's too cold out here. We used to have a swing out TV. Before we had Hudson, we would have friends over sometimes and have bonfires and watch TV, the game, or whatever the case was. Hudson, baby, come inside. He had to turf it one more time in this yard. Hey, come here, baby.
Ready? Ready?